This has been a long-standing issue, okay? Long-standing issue. And COVID-19 has just given us a beautiful platform to really expose what is actually going on.
Quebec released a scathing report into the privately run Residence Herron on Montreal's West Island in Dorval. 38 people died there between March 26th and April 16th, including 23 who died in less than a week in April. The investigation commissioned by the provincial government shows authorities at Herron repeatedly failed to address shortcomings noted in prior inspection reports and in a coroner's report, largely because of vacancies in key posts and a turnover rate that reached 20% a year.
It makes no sense that the caregivers cannot go in, the family members cannot go in. What's the difference between me and that PAB? I'll tell you what the big difference is that they don't have full-time positions, so they are still bouncing from one nursing home to another. And there is your cross-contamination.
City News first brought you the story of what was going on inside Herron in early April when nurse Loredana Mule, who volunteered at the residence at the end of March, says she witnessed staffing shortages, lack of PPE, and residents left to fend for themselves. The government investigation details the chaos that followed. On March 29th, co-owner Samantha Chowry texted the local health authority to inform them that the residence was short at least 27 people. They then dispatched a team and found dirty floors, air that smelled of urine and feces, and residents who were thirsty and dehydrated, left in overflowing dirty diapers.
That there's so many people on that floor that haven't had a shower in months. The smell could kill a horse.
The investigator criticized Herron's owners for failing to collaborate with health authorities, who eventually sought a court order on the matter. He concludes the managers of the facility did not have malicious intentions, but they did not have full control over their facility, and they lacked understanding of what was required to respond to residents' needs. In a statement emailed to City News, Catherine Chowry, manager at the Katsa Group, the company that owns the Herron residence, said the following: "We will take the time to carefully analyze the conclusions and recommendations of the report." Health Minister Christian Dubé says the government has already acted on many of the recommendations in the report, including mandating that a manager be named to lead each long-term care home.
Their first responsibility is to make sure that the system of controls infection is in place. And if they cannot control it, if they have a case, they need to phone the ministry, and make sure that if they need help, we can be there, because now we have those SWAT team. But
according to patients' rights advocate Paul Brunet, much is missing from the report.
Nothing is being said with the lack of protection material, lack of training, lack of transfer of personnel, the expulsion of close relatives, which caused a lot of death, if not abandonment.
I'm sorry, but we're all going to be there one day. Do you understand? And it's a sad way to go.
In Montreal, Melina Jubilaro, City News.